Hey guys, muchacho here. This is the first episode of my new series of Anarchy-MC. Now, you're probably wondering, what has happened so far? As you can tell, I've got some armor and some resources and stuff, so let me catch you up to speed real quick. So, I've played the server a little bit before. I just started walking on the Nether Highway. In case you don't know, Anarchy-MC is an Anarchy Minecraft server, which means there are absolutely no rules, and it is just pretty much pure chaos at this point. Now, the fastest way of traveling is through the Nether, because 1 block in the Nether is equal to 8 blocks in the overworld. Now, they have highways that you can travel on in this server to make it so it's just a straight shot. So I started traveling on one of the highways. I don't know which one exactly. And, yeah. I kept walking till I found a Nether Portal. I went in that. There, I found a swamp and some guy's base. I raided the base, took some of his iron. That's where I got this sword and some of this armor. And anyways, yeah, after I raided his base, I went back on the Nether Highway again. And then I finally found a Nether Portal. This is the one I stopped at. And then I just, this was on a stranded island. The Nether Portal led me to a stranded island. And then I built a boat and just sailed out to a nice little island that I found. Nobody has ever been to this island. It was brand new generated chunks. As you can see, these are all 1.13 chunks. You can see from the seaweed, which means I'm pretty much the first person to go here. So, I built my base on a stranded island, and I went to go on a mission back to spawn to see if I can get some resources from other players that I could kill. I didn't actually go to spawn. That plan quickly fell apart, but I did manage to find my old Nether portal that I used. So yeah, now I know where that Nether portal is, and I was on my way back before my boat broke over some magma blocks in the water. And now I swam to this island, and I'm pretty much stranded here, so I have to find my way back. I just got some ink sacks because I'm trying to make a book and quill. But I actually do see like a hut or something over there, so I think I'm going to go to that first. Anyways, thanks for sticking with me there. In this series, I hope to just play Anarchy-MC. Well, play Anarchy-MC, just have fun, talk about my other videos on my channel and stuff, and yeah. I like Anarchy-MC because, this is some guy's base. Oh, whoa, this is a house. Wait a minute. Alright, let's see what this guy got. Okay, he has a bed, not bad. I might destroy that. What does he have in his chest? Oh, nothing too good. Ooh, there's some lapis lazuli. I'll take that. I know this might seem kind of mean, but if there's a person next to you, you gotta protect. Glass panes? I'll take those. I don't really need this other stuff. I'll just take this. Why not? This is a pretty nice base this guy's got here. How can I, ruin this base in a way, kind of? Destroy his bed. And let's just throw it in the water. He'll be stuck at spawn. Alright. Now I've got my pretty much only thread out of the way. I'm sorry, but you gotta do what you gotta do on an Anarchy server. I'm choosing Anarchy-MC for the server to play. It's not the most popular Anarchy server, but I do really like it. The two most popular Anarchy servers, one is 2B2T. That is an extremely popular server with tons of history. It hasn't had a map reset for years and years. I think 10 years at this point, and there's so much to see, there's so much history. I've actually played that once, but unfortunately, it's gaining popularity extremely fast, and the queue, the line for it, is up into the 800s, 900s now. When I played, it was only at 100 to 200. So yeah, and then there's also Anarchy PW, but that's a pretty good one. It hasn't had a map reset in a few years. So it's the similar chaos to 2B2T. But the server's offline too often. When I started making the series, I originally planned to do that, but the server was offline. So finally I just went to Anarchy-MC. I already had a little bit of progress on that one, so yeah. No, I'm playing this. I'm gonna hop in my boat here. I'm gonna try and locate my base. So I found a new order, and the point of new order is new players can come, and it's just I'm trying to avoid chaos. Um, we're isolated. I'm gonna make it so there will be plenty of living, food, support, all that stuff, just away from all the chaos of battling other clans and teams and stuff. Whoops, hopped out of my boat there. So yeah, I may let a few of my viewers in. Um, it's gonna be very secretive. I'm hiding the cords of my base for now. I don't want anyone coming and griefing it. So, but I will show you the base. Right now, I am traveling in the current direction to my base. Passing by a few islands here. This is gonna be a pretty long boat ride. I'd say roughly 5 minutes, maybe a little under. I wanted to do this as far away as possible. I don't know the way from here, actually. Because I want this base to be a little secretive, I'm not going to show you like the entire way there so people can recognize it. But I will show you my base and like parts of it. Alright, this is good news. This is a cobblestone block that I placed to make sure I'm going the right direction. So I think I go through here. Alright, we're coming up on some weird chunk generation here. As you can see, this whole thing's been flattened out and smooth. A lot of the surrounding area of my base has been generated really weird. Aha! Look at this. This is a beacon that I made from a treasure map. I tried finding a buried treasure, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find it. I may come back and revisit it one day, but this means I'm close to the island. This is that beacon I placed really close to the island. Alright, we should be right about here. Aha! There it is. As you can see, the whole place has been flattened out a little bit. It generated kind of weird. But that's the charm of it, I guess. Server's lagging a bit. I think they should decrease the amount of player slots. This isn't the most popular server to allow more RAM. Basically, what I'm saying is if you let less people in, like the max amount of players, if it's less, then this server would run smoother. So I'm going to leave this boat here. Alright, we are on the island, and I am attempting to find my base. It should be close. I know this river. Aha, here it is. So, this is my base so far. This is the emblem of New Hope. If you see this little emblem, that means this is property of New Hope. This is New Hope's watch. This is my house. It kind of goes into the trees here a little bit. And then here's my wheat farm, which hasn't been growing really. It's kind of weird. This is like the guest book, the billboard where you could place your sign. Me, the founder of New Hope, June 23rd, 2019. And hop on this billboard. Actually, here, I'll go and show you inside. So, let's walk inside, and you are greeted by this stuff. I might hide his chest a little bit later. It's kind of exposed, so if someone comes across it, they can just easily steal my stuff, but I'll figure out a solution to that later. I'm going to put all this mutton in here, string, feathers, all that stuff. Actually, I'm going to take this book that I have. I got this book from a shipwreck. So I'm going to take this book, I'm going to take this feather, I'm going to take one of the ink sacks, and I'm going to make a book and quill. So I can have like little cliff notes or something like that, and they're also serve as good markers. Like for example, here, if you look at the sign out here, this just says Bam Treasure B, all that stuff. It's a good marker to show that you've been there, but people can fake signs really easily. So what books do is it actually identifies who's made that book, so it's near impossible to fake a book from someone. So I might take cliff notes in this book of like recaps of the day, like a diary or something, or I just might use it to show that I've been somewhere. So we can throw all these together, and we have a book and quill. Yes. I'm gonna throw this bone in here. I might tame a dog, maybe. I'm debating on wherever I should do that or not. Anyways, here are the ladders. I have this little, somewhat cool glass design. Um, let's climb up the ladders here. Up here, I have my bed. And this is a potion of regeneration I got from killing a witch. This is, the server's on hard mode. As you can see here, difficulty hard. So, you do get, you run out of hunger fast, and mobs and monsters and stuff like that are very powerful, but you get good loot from them. So, this is my balcony. It outlooks a decent chunk of the island. As you can see here, like, the trees go over the house a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I chopped down part of this tree right here because it was blocking my windows, and, it kind of took a bit off the roof. I'll explain more about it in that sec, but we take this glass little staircase up that I'm kind of proud of, this little path. And we come to this room. I don't know what to do with this room yet, actually. Leave a comment down below for what you think I should do with it. I'm thinking about making like a mob spawner, like a mob trap thing, or maybe I can turn this into a museum. I actually have a head downstairs somewhere. Let's see if I can go and find it. Oh, aha, I just remembered. I left the head in my other chest. I settled up a little base at my first island, but it was pretty close to the Nether Portal, so I abandoned it, and I went to this one. So I'm going to have to try and re-find that old house of mine, and I'll try and get my head back. I didn't actually kill the player to get its head. I found it on the ground in the Nether. But I find it as a little good treasure piece. Anyways, we are on my roof now, and I had there was a tree right here, kinda, and like the leaves grew over the glass like this, so it made like a cool vine effect, but I chopped down part of the tree, and it looks like the tree mostly got destroyed because of that. So anyways, I think that's going to wrap up episode 1. So thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter for more updates on when I'm releasing new videos and shenanigans like that. Leave a comment down below of what you think I should do to that little cube building that I made, and any other suggestions you might have. For example, joining New Hope. You might be the first member. Who knows? So, yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.